Hello everyone once again. It's time for 13 Sentinels, a game I've been looking forward to for a while now. Of course, it does a thing where I can't see shite. But yes, 13 Sentinels. As we head into this... Wait 1 second. As we head into this strange and horrific world, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but a lot of the character designs look cool, and they remind me of the character designs kind of from Queen's Blade, so we'll see how it goes. The mecha designs aren't bad, it looks like. Well, if it's 13 Sentinels, that means probably 13 characters, because, you know, 13 pilots. And yep, it's Atlas. Press any button. Well, this is a cool intro. Let's go with English.
I repeat, we interrupt this program.
Usually Atlas has a really good English.
A large unidentified object has crash landed in the city. It is headed
English cast.
destroying everything in its path.
This is really well
A
animated.
state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out.
Oh, another girl's heading there.
Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
What? What is she doing? Start. Just start on her thigh and... Oh, well, that's what she's doing. She's summoning her mecha like a freaking big O here. One of the Sentinels.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight.
I feel like that's a reference to Evangelion, but...
Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Our fate was sealed. My faith is my shield. May 22nd. Yes. Number 15. Wait, what? You're naked in there? Well, I'm glad we can't see anything.
Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
If we could see anything, that would be a little much. Apparently they're completely naked in there, though.
It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
How did you get in and not know how to move it?
Goto-senpai, what are you?
Goto?
Why are you in Sekigahara's sentinel?
Wait, what?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later.
So she's in someone else's robot.
We're in. That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
Well,
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals.
okay.
Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind.
Okay,
That
so...
is another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Well, yeah, move.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Can you move?
Yes,
Probably.
I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Tutorial. To control your pilot, you must move the cursor over the pilot. Select an action. Destroy the armor. Use the arm-mounted machine gun cannons.
They're attacking here? No! We can do this.
Oh, they were gonna shoot me if I do it. We can do this, right?
Here goes. It worked! I got him! There's more.
I'm a little sad I don't get to see the robots move.
Slow down.
So if I go into real time,
For different
they will
weapons.
just get shot.
If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Select the action and destroy your enemy with multiple rocket launchers. Okay.
Focus.
Wait, I want to see what it looks like when it does it. That's cool. These kind of look like mechs from, God damn it, what's the series?
I'll get him.
Mech Warrior, but cooler.
How's that?
Because they actually, you know, move their arms.
Got him.
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
Wait, what?
Where?
Why did you jump into someone else's robot?
Number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
What's going on? Oh, here we go. Ah.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13.
Oh.
Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here?
What is anyone doing here?
Turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Karabe.
Let's go. Select an action. Select the heavy knuckle. Use it to attack.
I have to focus.
It looks very similar. Do all of them look somewhat the same, but basically different armaments? Heavy knuckle, what does that look like? One big punch!
That hit! Nice. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi. But how? Did we do it?
Victory. I have no idea.
Me?
Oh, stories available. Oh, Jiro story. Jiro Karabe. I just heard a ringing in my ear, so I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jiro Karabe. The story of Jiro Karabe. A few days ago, Sakura High School, Class 1B.
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Jiro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
I love the art of this. Go around and talk to people.
What's up?
Shiba. His name is
I
Shiba.
just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Yeah, but it's add to the thought cloud. Sometimes when you learn about specific people, a specific person or thing, you'll be added as a keyword. First, I have to select the keyword.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown,
Ah,
but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
well, that's good to know. Oh, that one girl from before, she's asleep.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
I can understand that.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Jiro?
Well, yeah, we love giant robots here. How can you not? Keywords. Some keywords can be used on other characters.
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing the stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs.
I mean,
Soon
it
enough,
does happen.
You won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Hold to move faster.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Okay, just want to listen to that.
Yusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then
Always?
she shows up in my dreams.
That's,
I can't help but be a little curious about her. Shiba-kun's a butt. She always seems... And then I can't help...
Hey, by the way, I saw that one
Oh,
One
the one
video
you
I
told me
did?
about the other day? Really?
Yep.
The one video?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Huh.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
As I said, random sound alerts don't work, Common. Why do you keep using them? I don't know why they're not working. I've tried all I can think.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Mac. Warhammer Age of Sigmar is weird. I know it's weird. I
Class
don't
is
like
already
it.
over.
There's some stuff that's good, but others aren't.
Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had...
I don't
another
like
weird
Age of
dream.
Sigmar for the reasons
And
of it's
You were there.
that involves the end times.
Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude! This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute. What's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh, yeah? Then what's the problem?
Hello, Link Bros.
Don't mind me. Carry
Yeah, it
on.
looks some of the stuff and it feels weird.
Sorry,
Tours all over the
Fuyusaka-san.
place. That's because for some
Let's talk about
reason
this some other time.
First, apparently there was a big
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they're going to have to talk about that thing later.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Can we move back and forth? Yes, we can, from the foreground and the...
Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crepe next time.
I know that voice actress. I think that's Morgana. DW really doesn't have any... Oh.
Could you move?
Sorry.
Oh, but yeah. Destiny emotes cool.
But the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard.
I just want to say one thing that happened with GW that I really didn't like. Apparently what happened was there was this big tournament, which is Chaos versus Order, and Order actually won, but they said, nope, we're ending the setting, we're causing the end times. It doesn't make them money. Yeah, they basically tried to create so that they could make new models. Some of the races in Age of Sigmar are interesting, but it's only because... basically, the end times really needed an ass pull to happen, which they did quite a few ass pulls in that. Sorry, I'm just very thirsty today. Yeah, that's why they can't let the friends have anything in. They put in a spaceship, yeah.
What? I know, I shouldn't tease you like that.
Everyone's training
But
hard
it's your
for
fault for
their
keeping
teams.
secrets from me.
They're really supporting one another. Maybe I should join a club too.
I can't talk to this girl. Why not? I don't know. It's stupid. I love Warhammer Fantasy, which now has Warhammer Fantasy the old times. But basically, if we ever play a game of Warhammer Fantasy, I'll show you just how much I love it, Fable. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be, because the last time I played, I was a Bretonnian knight.
That movie's a hidden... It's tough to get... She always seems to be... And then she... I can't help...
Do we go, or...?
But serious, we gotta catch that
Oh.
guy quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
New models and Warhammer.
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is,
Well,
he's never around unless you make plans.
here's the thing, Common. Warhammer 40k wouldn't exist without Warhammer Fantasy.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies.
Like, Warhammer 40k would not exist without Fantasy being there before it.
He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Oh, wow. He's one of those guys.
Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right.
Probably have a huge respect for
He was
Fantasy.
there during break too.
Age of Sigmar basically is them, yes, trying to turn Warhammer Fantasy into 40k and no one liking it. Like, it's why I hit the Stormcast Eternals a lot.
Hey, Kurabe-kun?
Hmm?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Hmm?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh.
But
is
it's
it?
become its own thing. Yeah, I don't like Age of Sigmar's design philosophy. Except for some of, like, the sea elves.
The paper
Hamaguchi-kun's not the most... He's smart, athletic. On top of that, he's got all...
Oh, I'm trying to grab him.
Is this it?
There's so much animation in this. Honestly, it's insane. Keyword alert on the top scroll. Stack of papers.
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come.
About that. Sorry. I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Hamaguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Funny enough, I'm hiding my viewer count because I think I focus too much on it while I'm streaming. Also, that 40k video we have on YouTube is doing okay. It's on 31 views. So I think it's doing okay for fast scroll text or view text. Options menu. Mystery files, event achievement, archive. I just need that video to get bigger and help us somehow. No, my Lord Sigmar, please don't turn me into a Primaris Space Marine, really? Honestly, in terms of designs, the Primaris Space Marines look pretty cool, but in terms of lore, they're a bit of an ass pull, but I find them okay. There's some videos focus on 4K and so. Well, yeah, I'm not doing it just to grab a particular viewing audience. I actually have fun with that series. I have fun with showing Fable and Cars. I know that we know. Then why are you bringing it up? It's very confusing. Watching this video and sometimes, while having the story stay the same, pretty much. Where'd it go? Nurse's office. But yeah, I do love if the Emperor had text-to-speech device. I wish it never ended.
Excuse me?
That is my honest opinion on it. Because it has an actual story and such interesting things, and Kitten. Everyone loves Kitten. Well,
What should I do with these papers?
I guess just leave them
Can I
there.
just leave them here?
Who dated oh my god.
There's a document with
Ah.
my picture on it. What is this?
What is this? Yeah.
I'll just
You want
take
to
a
talk
peek.
about it? It's not canon.
Juro Izumi?
Wait,
It's
what?
my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration.
Wait, what? Who's Shadow
Patient
Sun?
is obedient. General good health.
What is this?
Drugs, huh?
Are they feeding him drugs to give him memory loss or something?
Kurabe-kun.
Jeez, boo bouncing away here. A blue. Shadow Sun is the leader of the Tau military.
What brings you here?
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I wonder why it has a different last name.
You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the
As I
help.
said, blue.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
I think the Tau are alright, but to each their own, honestly. But I do love that me and Fable sometimes explain the lore to people that are watching with us.
Kurabe-kun.
We stopped the video like 20 times
Condition.
just to explain stuff. I kind of love it.
My condition.
You know, any heart palpitations, dizziness, Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Lady?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a
I love
bit
talking
odd, isn't
about stuff. I know you do,
give
Fable.
you some medicine
My
just in
DMs prove that.
it? No, thank you.
Also,
I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
that's weird. Anyway, if you guys give me 20 subs somehow, and by that I mean sub sandwiches, I will force Fable to play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. The video game.
You're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Right, there is a
Amiguchi
lot of
wasn't in
talent.
the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do.
I love the way these characters are drawn.
Come on.
Oh, thing that's getting more famous now. Funny enough, I watched a playthrough of that game before it was more famous now. I actually find the whole short story very interesting.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
You say that a lot.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Hey, old-ass kaiju flicks can be...
Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Oh my god, he's just like me, for real,
I got
for
a
real.
flyer from the theater the other day.
I think this might be Mini
Movies they're
Raikoi.
playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
Oh, what's this? The Mighty Kaiju
A
Daimos.
sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Yeah, so he's basically this universe's Godzilla. Yeah, I can understand. It's so weird that I Have a Mouth. I can easily see the parallels, knowing what I know about I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. But for some people who don't know it, it's... Yeah, I can understand why. I don't think I need to explain the premise to y'all, so I won't. But yeah, apparently this is Mini Raikoi right here. This boy Jiro is just Raikoi because he loves kaiju movies and whatnot. And he can't stop talking about kaiju movies. The fucking look on his face.
The Sentinel isn't responding.
Miura-kun?
The
You
activation.
know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Miura-kun.
Shuro-kun.
What's wrong? Is everything alright?
Well, that mech wants me to suffer, and I already suffer with the games I have. Well, it's too bad. Give me sub sandwiches. That's what I'll call my subs nowadays. Just call them sub sandwiches. You're feeding me sub sandwiches. And I will pretty much play anything. But yeah, I do like that I finally got up the courage to have us react to if the Emperor had text-to-speech device. I was always worried about it because I'm worried about stepping on toes, and I really like Brave Alpha Boost's stuff, and I don't want to, you know, offend them. Anyway, let's talk to this crazy man.
Do you feel sick?
He
I'm
looks
fine.
sick. Whoa.
Your forehead. Did it just light up?
Sorry, but
That's why he's wearing the
shouldn't touch
hat.
it.
What the? My hand's lighting up too.
No.
What's going on?
This is bad.
Oh, what? Start?
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
What was that?
Over there.
I can't explain. No, there's a bit more to it, Common.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different.
So everyone gets a different
From
sentinel.
that movie.
Wait,
You idiot, what are you doing?
what?
Send that thing back.
What did you expect it?
Okino's damn code.
Oh, so he knows the whole time.
Protocol. Well,
Hello, Grey Knight.
interesting.
Are you?
You knew the whole time.
No choice.
What?
I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Oh, he's why he forgets all this. It's Grey Knights. They have come to save us. Obtained. Oh wow. So he made him forget the whole thing that happened. That's why he keeps having memory lapses like that. But yeah, the whole idea with I have no mouth and I must scream. There is a very specific reason why Am, the artificial intelligence, hates humanity. And that was for creating him in the first place. We have meant by saving them me will not die, but our souls will not be taken to chaos. I mean, that works too.
All right.
Her story's now available. I can't go with his story, but yeah, he just wants a giant robot here. Uro Fujisaki. How do you know Grey Knights exist? You will be spared, tortured, and interrogated. Pretty much.
I'm
I am.
late. I can't believe I slept through my alarm.
Oh my god, she even has the toast.
Won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep.
Maybe I'll start using poopy pants. 40k lower on me.
Ow.
Hey, you alright?
Oh my god.
Guess that's a yes.
Guess that's a yes.
Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
But yeah,
Sorry.
we'll be watching more if the Emperor had text-to-speech device, and hopefully some videos about other stuff about 40k,
Are you?
so we can teach my friends more stuff about, well, 40k and fantasy.
The morning assembly.
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this?
But yeah, summoning a giant robot in the middle of the city.
First year, Miori Fuyusaka.
A friend is going to try to play the game as we try to learn more about it.
Might be worth looking into.
He won't do that again. If he does, I'll stab him. With this fork I found. Where did I find this fork? I don't know. It was on the side of the road for some reason. Wait, what did he say? An uncanny resemblance. She dropped this. Huh? Might be worth a look.
Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep. Class is over? The teacher kept giving you dirty looks. Duh. You slept through the whole class.
Yeah, you found a knife that I used to stab Platy with.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Running with
I'm Sawatari.
decided depending on what kind. Pretty much.
Fuyusaka-san, right?
Probably
I
try.
heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life.
Oh, so she's just getting into high school.
And this is how I make a first impression?
Oh yes, Truck Coon. You know what's funny about that fable? Me and some friends are playing a Transformer TTRPG. Well, the DM's remaking the system, but one of the friends is actually getting art for our Transformers. We're Decepticons. After why I thought about Truck Coon for that. But yeah.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
Truck Coon is a mess. Funny enough, there was a VTuber Truck Coon.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Consider.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan? Oh,
I didn't mean to press that
nowhere
button.
special. Kind of far away, though. Huh. Sorry, I have to ask.
I can kill so many portions I send the other.
Yeah? You and
Oh my god.
Senpai, are you
I have another idea for a story series, but
Nah, not really. Why? Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
what does that have
Seriously? That guy?
to? Oh,
Jeez. So that's how it is.
she's worried about her.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
She's worried about her moving on her
Yeah,
territory.
Don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
But yeah, that's the voice of Morgana. Consider.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
I do love Imperial Knights, though. Those are kind of cool to me.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Huh? Your forehead is red.
Because she was laying on her sleeve. The robot knights, yes.
I kind of bumped into someone. Now the rest of your face is red. Huh? I wonder why. Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so...
Oh?
Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Sounds like love at first sight. Really? Definitely. It was a
Huh,
destined
that is something I
encounter.
didn't know, Common.
You two are meant to be. You think so?
That reminds me.
Maybe.
If anyone ever can, send me the Kaifus Kane audiobooks. I don't know if that's possible, but hey. I want them because I want to hear his fucking silly adventures while I work. Consider.
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he?
Funny enough, Kaifus Kane is actually pretty goddamn smart. There's at one point where Kaifus Kane basically he has this idea of shooting himself in the leg just so a dark Eldar girl will basically, you know, be sadistic enough to take an injured man hostage. Basically, it's to trick her into taking him hostage instead of killing him.
Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night. What kind of dreams? It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city.
Oh.
This huge shadow started coming for me. And then I woke up. Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by. Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh, who the...
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place? Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door. I didn't.
Okay.
This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps.
Wait, what?
You don't see that every day.
How old is this school?
Our school's pretty old.
Oh, I just
They were working
realized
on a
the
new building for
freaking
this year.
wooden desks.
But I heard construction was delayed. I think we'll be moving to the new one next month. Sure hope so. This place is a dump.
The wooden
I heard it was
chairs.
built during the war. Whoa.
It was built during World War II! Oh my god!
Isn't your class next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl? Yes, she's a good friend. The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Ah.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan. named Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
Kaifus Kane, hero of the Imperium. You know what's funny, Fable?
Minami-san. There
Ooh,
you are.
she has cool design. Too
That's
bad you guys
good.
can't see it because I'm in the
What
way.
are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know.
I sometimes have nightmares about waking up and
what we were talking
forgetting that school's
saw it.
starting.
Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
Router died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, there is one episode of TTS where we're going to hear about we're going to see Kaifus Kane.
It has black fur with a white belly, right? You've seen it too, Miwa-chan? All the time. Dang.
Yes, we're going to meet Kaifus Kane, hero of the Imperium.
So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
I learned about his friend Jurgen. I learned about his friend Jurgen, who is his, like, right-hand man. Apparently, he is incredibly stinky. Also,
I don't see it anywhere.
he's a blank
Where
who
could it be?
apparently should never be allowed to drive a car.
Oh,
Kitty!
found you. Hi, kitty.
Yeah, but he also apparently believes driving through buildings, graveyards, and whatnot are just obstacles to get to where he needs to go.
What are you doing hiding back here?
Kitty. There we go.
Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
What?
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
What?
Amiguchi-kun,
What?
this isn't like you.
What the fuck?
Just listen, okay?
Wait, what?
This
Do they?
is a first for me too.
Wait.
Feel it, right?
Is
I
this...
want to pursue this with you. Please.
Is this actually...
know. It's just...
Is it really...
Fuyusaka-san?
That may be what we thought about, but it may not. He's the only reason. Well, not the only reason.
As long as you love each other, it's okay.
I will say... But yeah, that's very silly, but I will say that's not the only reason he's still alive. He's also alive because he has the most common sense out of anyone in the galaxy, but he's just been raised to believe that what he feels is cowardice. He's actually a pretty good sword fighter, and also a good warrior. Like, he's incredibly smart.
What?
What?
Behind me! Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy dating? That's rich.
Oh, god damn.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
Oh, so they're all involved with it.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
From Survivor's Guild and yeah, imposter syndrome is his main thing.
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Kaifus Kane, hero of the Imperium.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still,
He
I
really
cannot
is the
think
hero
of
of the
something else.
Imperium.
I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
Fun fact, he never gives himself enough credit, and all of his memoirs, the books are written like they're his memoirs, like years after he's died. His Inquisitor friend, there's one point where he's leading a bunch of men who... He's surprised how high their morale is. Like, they are fighting so hard, and he is surprised by this. And his friend writes in the book that he doesn't seem to realize that the reason the guardsmen are fighting so hard is because they're next to Caiaphas Cain, hero of the Imperium, and they do not want to look wanting, is the best way I can put it. Also, another fun fact, after he died, apparently the Administratum still checks him as active duty, because he has this problem of being in positions where he has no right to be alive, and so they would check him as MIA, or, you know, killed in action, only for him to appear, like, 3 days later and be fine and perfectly alive. So they got tired of changing him back from killed in action to active duty, so they just kept it on active duty.
Future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying, whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Like in one story, he fights an orc war boss and
I'm more surprised to hear that's all.
Yeah, he does.
'Cause I thought.
Yeah, he fought another orc war boss before too.
We can talk more later. Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
He basically, at first he made up a lie because he didn't want to be executed because he was running away. Okay, I should point this out. At the start of his career, he was basically the leader of a artillery company that were fighting Tyranids. But then the Tyranids got a little too close, so he commandeered a Chimera tank and ran away. Only for there to be another group of Tyranids right to where he ran to, so he ran the other way and did on the radio asking anyone to please shell the area around him. And everyone just thought, oh, he went on a scouting mission and found another group of enemies. He's amazing! And now he has to live up to that lie because when you're well-renowned in the Imperium, you know, they keep sending you more tougher and tougher jobs. And he can't just tell them that he tried to flee from the action. Wave 2. Beginning of the end. Whoa! Krabe.
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and.
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
I hope Grillen's correct. Yeah, he's gotta come... Honestly, he's gotta come back as a saint. With how many people believe in him, he has to come back as a living saint.
Everything you said came true.
You mean the dreamer.
Everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen.
So yeah.
Looks like there's more on the way. Can you
No
get your
saint, let the
sentinel?
man rest. He cannot rest. Caiaphas Cain must use his intelligence to save the Imperium. No. Yes, apparently they're mentally connected to the robots, and they're also naked in there. They control them as if controlling another body. Basically, it's like moving a new body part, basically, that you didn't know you have.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons.
Ooh. Probably
With that kind of weight,
less than a
it could
Gundam
end up
then.
crushing its own components if it collapses.
Oh.
Big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
The common sense sounds like it sucks.
Let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them.
Also, it's a Wu time, a
What
Wu.
are these D-forces?
Someone set a timer for me, a Wu. 3 minutes, a Wu.
That's them.
Wonderful,
They're trying to
Wu.
reach the mainframe in the depths below.
Oh, great, we're dealing with Evangelion logic
Has
here, a
connection
Wu.
to it. If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
How does he know this, a
But
Wu?
we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us, a Wu.
Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would
Oh.
be completely locked out.
That's good, a Wu.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about.
Wait, what, a Wu?
Is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
Alright then, a
How do we
Wu.
activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Alright, we got this, a Wu.
Invasion point? You mean where
That
the
lady has
kaiju were
long
all
hair, a
trying to
Wu.
get to?
True.
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
I'm not sure I would want to get into a robot in a birthday suits, but if it was really necessary, a Wu, I might do it, a Wu. Because let's be honest, if I get the chance to get into a giant robot, I probably will take it, a Wu. I probably wouldn't if I couldn't leave it, a Wu, because that honestly sounds like a nightmare, but... I only asked for a towel. Riding dinosaurs shooting lasers. Why are you talking about the lizard men to me? And yes, they do have a giant weapon on the back of a... I forget that one armored dinosaur that has like a mace for a tail. Yes, they have that with a giant solar laser on its back. Sounds so dumb, but at the same time kind... Well, yeah, that's why I love the lizard men. Also because they're Aztec and I'm Hispanic, so...
How do I...
Yeah, we can also take a look at their robots and how they attack. We actually don't get to see this. I'm trying to move my head a little bit just so you guys can... Sentinel gun! Or sentry gun.
What do I do?
Okay, so that's as far as she can move.
Number 15, moving out.
She's Sentinel number 15.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
Hopefully.
It won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll
Oh.
need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize.
Fuck.
Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified.
Funny enough, Fable can be... Funny enough, Fable...
Initiating tactical analysis.
Alright, we have to defend this area. We must protect the terminal until self-defense system Aegis has come on. Damage to the terminal is shown as the upper right corner screen. If this gauge defense is depleted, or if one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Someone I wanted to ask you something. Alright, what is it, Fable? But yeah, even Fable's character can technically be in 40k just as an ab-human. Just as basically a mutant human. Kind of like Ogren and Ratlings. They don't get talked about much, but they exist. Switch pilots.
What can I do? Okay.
What attacks do you have? Arm-mounted cannons.
Can't mess this up.
I've gotta do this.
Oh wait, they can only make one more. Oh,
Enemy threat range.
G-Mole. Armored kaiju that specializes in close combat. Possesses 2 heavy units, provide... The fire situations aren't effective. Getting close...
I have to focus. I'm on it. Got it.
Good job.
We can do this.
Attack. Okay, so this is all real time.
They're attacking here.
What can I do?
Multi-rockets. Fire.
That hit. Nice.
So I have to wait after they attack for another...
Focus. Enemy threat range. Please hit. Yes. I beat the kite. No.
Wow, she is getting hit a lot, and I cannot do anything.
Number
They're
13.
attacking number
Moving out.
13 within enemy
I
threat
have to
range.
focus. Just watch. Got it. Cut you down.
I've got to do this.
Throw it right here. Honestly, probably should have done that earlier.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now
It
protected.
might sound like a dumb idea, but have you ever thought about buying a tabletop model or even an army custom like in a leg at a time? I've thought about it, I just never do it. Hello, Imai, how are you? I've wanted to buy like Lizardman models just for fun. I'd never play with them because
You're going to tell me who you are now.
Sentinel number
I
12.
believe that's Sentinel number 12. Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. And this is
Takatoshi.
my Sentinel.
Takatoshi Hijiyama.
Takatoshi Hijiyama.
That's a long name.
You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
Save the human race, you say.
He cut off his comms. I found
I'm
the
doing
Sentinel's
okay.
location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try
Like
to
it
take
has
us
so many
all
rules,
by
it would take
himself,
years to play. Yeah, mech.
does he?
What?
I'll
Not
move
mech.
to rendezvous.
I'll find a from her by himself, is he?
You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
But yeah, I'm okay. Just quite a bit tired from work and whatnot.
It's this way. Follow me.
I want to become a big VTuber soon because I had to go to my boss's house and I had to look at all the nice big house he had and all the nice things he actually owned and because he wanted us to move stuff for them, so I'm thinking a bit too much, but you know. That is a long name. Takatoshi. I'll just call him Takatoshi.
Sure.
Higiyama.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
What?
That's weird.
Oh, she's trying to
Someone
access her
changed the
sentinel.
shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Something's going on. She's trying to get access to her sentinel. Oh.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Wait, what?
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter,
The war.
Kiriko-san, came along with him, but...
But yeah.
What does it mean if this is...
What's Gremlin mode? Well, press it and find... Well, that's one of my models. That's what Gremlin mode is.
you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Not the real one. Is she controlling their body?
Maybe. This really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
One from this model? Yeah, it's a different model.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel. His daughter. What does it mean? I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Model.
Yeah, that was me.
Let's see this.
I drew up the designs
Oh, you
in
want a
Ender.
gremlin model? Okay,
Then
give me
I
a
just had
second.
to send the order into an automated factory.
Wrong button.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into
Yeah,
your
yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah.
Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
I need to move and make myself smaller again. Slightly smaller. There we go. Oh, woo! Why my curiosity? Feeling this is one of them.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy.
What?
There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished?
This is all very
That's
strange.
impossible.
So these things have been in development for a while.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Oh, someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him, but if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone.
That was
Hide
something.
behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Hide behind tree. Who is this guy?
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over.
Oh, Okino is
Still
the
catch up
person.
if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
1984, huh?
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful?
You're
The
going
fuck
to
is a
time
Penny
travel,
Dreadful?
huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
Okay.
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
What do
Is
you
that
mean?
really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then.
What?
His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
Oh.
Don't joke about that. You're just trying to confuse me.
He's a cross-dresser.
Professor Doji, his daughter. What does it mean? This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, he time traveled too. Which means that was World War II era, and now we're traveling to the future. Sunset Riverbed.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan.
The fucking hair.
Shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What? This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko this
Okay, so.
noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread?
Are you really getting all...
Trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba-pan.
So he's really a time traveler from the past who's gone on to the future and is confused by it.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna
Oh, it's a
apologize?
giant freaking robot that has control systems.
Did I hit you? Sorry about that.
I mean, I like it better than Genlock's idea for control.
Sorry.
Genlock's idea is stupid.
Bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey! Don't walk away! Come on!
Oh, you made him drop his bread.
My yakisoba-pan! I didn't even get a single bite! You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a
We're gonna
problem.
live on how powerful they... Like, I'm fine with, like, a few powerful mech. Like, a few of them. Because they cost a lot more money, obviously.
Stop! We're sorry! Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food.
Oh, yeah, because he's World War II era.
Yakisoba-pan.
Oh my god.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me out for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service.
The dub seems
I told
Swedish.
him I didn't need the help.
I like
they
it well
won't take
enough.
No for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag.
Oh, great. Here we go
Give me a
again.
fight. Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it.
Hey, what the?
Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s.
It's the
Yeah,
80s.
I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
I mean, he is kind of stranded in the 80s. Abandoned
Looks
film.
like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse.
Running in the
Tough for a
80s, or
thug.
is it the 90s? They said it was the
For a
80s.
moment there.
And he's basically staying in an abandoned factory right now.
Looks like it's locked.
Okay.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
I mean, he's stuck in another time
Try to
period.
talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Huh.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba-pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for
Oh
me?
my god.
Hey, look, that's not the point.
Oh my god.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Wait, what?
This can't be true. Was the Kiriko this? So you're actually Tsukasa.
What is it,
Rikino.
Fable?
Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to
Why
hear
are
you
they
say
all
it
so
like that.
dumb?
You weren't complaining.
Be
when you
specific.
confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some military.
Do you mean in 40K or do you mean in
So why are
fantasy?
you dressed like that now?
Because I know
Oh.
you like it.
What?
Oh,
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Doing it to fuck. There's a bunch of reasons. They think they're above humanity. They have a bunch of problems.
Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
What?
why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san?
Has been
Even
liberated.
convincing everyone you were a
What?
girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him.
Yeah.
Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
She...
Why?
So,
Why would you make that
this has
deal
been
with
learned for democracy. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but I haven't been playing Helldivers in a while.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league.
Yeah.
That's not human craftsmanship.
Good metals in. I
It
do.
was made in the future, in an automated factory.
In the
Let me
future.
put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA?
No.
Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
No.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Oh dear.
I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section.
Yep.
Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do, and that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure.
Okay.
Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pon's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Oh, I can't press anything about the outfit. Yakisoba ready.
Noodles stir-fried in salt. I don't trust mud, but if there's one Where do you go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. Well, as long as I've got it.
Might as well eat it.
So good.
He loves that
The
stuff.
sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Oh, that's why. That school's always been here since the... Wave 3. Episode 3.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
They're from the future.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
So now I have these two.
Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No. G-molar.
Yeah, I
As in
looked into
with the
these.
letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation.
Oh, the
It
Deimos.
uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes,
Damn it, they're all
that's the
surrounding
point
it.
closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which
Oh.
means more mobility. That'll come in handy here.
First gen.
Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Terminal is destroyed. Replenished by defeating enemies, but... Armistice sleep attack. I can't get...
The practice round's over.
Leap attack. What does this do? Oh, cool. I do wish these had more variants in designs, but hey. Get him!
How's that? I'm unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished. Yes! Try again. Let's see. Number 12 moving out. I swear. I'll make it work.
Okay.
Now you've done it.
I know.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I deny you! Yes! Enemy!
I know.
I'll make it work.
Rising tackle!
How's that?
You can only move so much.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished.
It should pin them.
A fine hit.
I need to keep them off that thing.
Proud. The practice round's over. How's that?
One down.
Senseless.
Need another one up.
What next?
Alright.
Enemy down.
More.
More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Huh. Gain metal chips from the enemy. Page bonus.
What did you just do?
The terminal targets within range.
Huh.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Let's do this! Okay, can we be using... You can only use it once. Hey, fanboy, that's right. Would be fun to have it turn up in... That would be very strange to have it turn up in Super Robot Wars. Yeah, we'll turn it on.
I'll make it work.
Which one's closer?
Number 12 moving out. What next? They're finished. Yes! Humanity stands proud. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12 moving out. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes!
Leap attack?
How's that? I mean, let's see. I deny you!
And he's down. Those are buddy complex. Oh yeah, they have buddy complex. New Getter Robo. Yeah, I still need to play more of that.
Activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5.
Compatible
Who
pilots,
are you
huh?
communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
Apparently 13 in total.
So we made it through.
Oh, this chick too?
Right.
Minami-san.
Oh, hey.
Nachan.
I'm gonna save real quick and get something to drink. While yeah, I get something to drink. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna leave it on this because we also have this going off over on YouTube, but I can't end the stream over YouTube because no one was watching, so I'm not gonna stream for that much longer. I'm tired from work. I'd love to stream for a lot longer for you guys, but yeah. I'll be right back. So, here and have an ad.